Hello, my name is Thea and I'm a training specialist at Tom Pitt. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to effectively record the process of receiving goods with a received document. The goal of this lesson is to learn what is the purpose of the received document, how to create a new received document, and how to manage received documents in Tom Pitt. Receive is a logistics document used to document the contents of a delivery from a supplier. The receipt contains details about the delivery and the items received. The importance of the received documents lies in its ability to better trace all materials and their flow through various processes. It is also important to properly record all of the received goods to furthermore improve the stock organization and its efficiency. Upon the delivery, the receiving staff or inventory manager creates the received document to confirm the delivery and list the contents of the delivery in the stock. When listing the materials in the receipt, Tom Pitt automatically assigns serial numbers to the received materials and adds them to the supply in the selected locations. With that, the supply amounts in the system increase accordingly. This is crucial for well-organized companies as it saves time and increases productivity. For example, you work in a company that sells furniture and you want to assemble a table. First, you will need the proper wood for said table. Let's say you ordered it from a vendor and it has arrived at your warehouse. Now you need to receive the materials. To make sure all the materials are in order and properly recorded, you need to create a receipt document. This document will have all the information about the delivery and its contents. Now let's see how this works in Tom Pitt. To access receipts, go to Logistics domain. Select Documents. And lastly, Receipts. Receipts page includes a complete overview of received documents arranged by the date of creation of the document. You can also narrow down the view by choosing the filters on the left. In Tom Pitt, you can create a received document in one of two ways: within the Receipts domain or within the Sales domain by opening a supply order and creating a new receipt in the Link Documents section. Now let's create a received document. Select the Action button in the right bottom corner of the screen. A new receipt opens as a draft. The system automatically provides you with the code and the date of the document. However, you can change the date if needed. Keep in mind that you can only edit or delete the document until it remains in a draft state, meaning until you publish it. After that, you can only reverse it. Continue by inputting the information in the document. Select the warehouse where you want to receive the documents to. Next, the vendor. And lastly, select the supply order if you want to connect the receipt with a specific supply order. In case of international trade, the system prompts you to fill in the data for intrastat. After you fill in the above-mentioned information, you can continue with adding the details in the Details section. Enter or scan the barcode, value, or the name of the material, and in case of multiple options, a list of material opens. Select the serial number you want to add from the list. This opens an input mask for editing the detail. The system automatically displays the material's name and assigns it a serial number. You can manually change this number if needed, though it is not recommended. The warehouse location, best before date, and number of packets still need to be assigned. Select the location. Choose the best before date and the number of packets. Lastly, select Save to save the detail. Add additional detail items by repeating the process of adding a detail. In the hamburger menu on the top right corner of the screen, you are given the options of printing and exporting, as well as the option to delete all details. By clicking on Printing, you can choose an available printer. And by selecting the Exporting tab, you can export the document into a PDF file. When you add all the items of the shipment, you can publish the receipt by selecting the Publish button in the top left corner of the document. The system now prompts you if you are certain that you want to publish the document. Select Yes. After successful publication of the document, the system redirects you back to the Receives overview. You can access the published received document by selecting the committed view and open the document by selecting the document's blue link. Now let's summarize what we've learned in this video. You now know what a received document is. You understand the importance of the received documents. You know how to create a received document in TOMPIT, and you know how to manage receives in TOMPIT. And with that, we conclude today's lesson on receives. I hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next lesson.